Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comment, news reporting, scholarship, and research. Fair use is a use permitted by copyright statute that might otherwise be infringing. Nonprofit, educational, or personal use tips the balance in favor of fair use. Thank you. Now enjoy the show. All day, all Thank you for tuning in. Go ahead and tell a friend. Go ahead and hit that subscribe so you don't forget when I go live. Please leave a comment and have and go in. You can even chit chat with your friend here at this place we call Ray Ray all day. Ray Ray all day. Ray Ray all day. Hey, what's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. This is another episode of Ray Ray All Day. And we're here to discuss and introduce Kandi and the Gang, a new show with Kandi Burris Tucker and her husband. They got their restaurant, a show, all right. And according to Mama Joyce, that's her MFing kitchen. Yeah, Mama Joyce still cutting up, y'all. She's still cutting up. She had to let folks know. And she was talking to her niece. Hello, Aunt Bertha daughter. Now we all know about Aunt Bertha, and we all know Aunt Bertha be telling the future. Aunt Bertha ain't no joke, y'all. We are introduced to a gang of people. Kandi and the Gang ain't no joke, okay? It's a real gang, y'all. Anyway, we are introduced to Philip, first of all, and he's the boss, and that's that on that. In the beginning, he and Chandrika have an issue. Chandrika doesn't know how to act at work. Chandrika just thinks her attitude at work is okay, coming late, starting having issues at work. At a certain point, we don't have to stop doing that. But, she is young, and I'm Auntie Ray Ray. I love the kids. They call me Auntie Ray Ray. So it is what it is. I get it. You young, dumb, and full of what. It's all good. But the girl got a cute little face on her. She know how to dress, and she got it going on. She is a problem. And we going to soon find out, child. As Philip is being introduced to the group, Chandrika kind of yells out, "Oh, I don't like Philip. I don't like him." What? How you? See, I don't get that. How you gonna come to work and just mouth off like that? I mean, some people just don't understand business and how they should act at work, and it's surprising. But, they get away with stuff, so they think they can get away with other stuff. It's all good, but they gonna find out because Philip ain't no joke. In the midst of him hearing her, and then Don Juan trying to gather Chandrika together, Philip lets her know under no circumstances is her attitude tolerated. And in the midst of him checking, reading, she started crying. And he said, "That don't work with me." Them Karen tears, girl. Bye. You know, Dom, no, what's her name? Chandrika. Girl, get it together. Now, Dominique, dumb apostrophe Anique, or dumb apostrophe Neek. I forgot. Whatever it is, it's a derivative of Dominique. So it's gonna be derivative of Dominique is a dancer, and that comes first before anything. I think she's from the 305 Miami-Dade County, 305. I'm not from there. That's just what I heard somebody say. I thought it was kind of ratchet and cute. The 305, 30. Okay. Well, I think that's where Dominique. Wait. What is it again? Dominique, girl. Derivative of Dominique. I think she's from the 305. Her and Brandon. Is it Brandon? Yeah, her and Brandon seem to be making googly eyes at each other. You know them old googly eyes. When they be googly eyed and they can't see what everybody else seeing, they trying to be what's that word? Incognito. But they just all out in the open. Camouflage ain't working. They wearing bright white, bright yellow, with what's them lights reflectors on. OMG. Anywho, so then we got Brandon. Child. Yeah, that's the one messing with derivative of Dominique. And child, he don't appreciate Philip either. Cause see, Philip is my type of authority figure. He expects you to do your job, and he's fair. He ain't got time for nothing else but to do your job. And we all know when we do our job, we get to have fun later. But it seemed like they want to have fun before they should have fun. So I have a feeling Philippe is going to get them hoes all together. Hello. So then we have a little cut to Aunt Bertha. They got they got all the OLG in a confessional. And they talking about gang members. And Aunt Bertha said, face all turned up like she smells something bad. I ain't no gang member because I go to church on every Sunday. Aunt Bertha is a trip, but we soon find out Aunt Nora is the street fighter. I miss Mama Sharon. Ooh, but the OLG is there because of Mama Sharon, and I'm so glad Todd did that for his mom. You know, she didn't get a chance to shine. Unfortunately, she passed. Rest in peace, Mama Sharon. Oh, rest in peace, Mama Sharon. We miss you. Anywho, that's who coined the phrase OLG, because they were, being who they are to Mama Sharon. So, Mama Sharon wasn't having it. She left us too soon, and she left before she could gather all them old lady gang together. But she did her thing before she left. Rest her peace. And I'm glad Todd honored her by naming the restaurant OLG. Good job, Todd. Good job. So here we go. Kandi had a little meeting of the minds with the OLG. I can see she had to let them know what they can and cannot do, but in a way that, is not so business minded and chastising. So I get it. She explained that how, she came on the scene, her mom was doing too much back in the day. And she alluded to, it's not about checking my mama. It's, it's about, kind of letting her down easy. Now, this is my interpretation of what Kandi said. It's not about checking my mama. It's about, letting her down easy and more or less just, talking to her than talking down to her. Because, that is her mama. And I get it. you have to, deal with the elderly in a certain fashion. So, you know, it, it works because they seem to be real receptive. However, with each other, child, that Aunt Nora and Kim, the niece. Kim is ain't Bertha daughter, and Kim ain't having it. She know her place. She's respectful, but at the same time, ooh, these heifers is some fighting heifers, and they too old for this. Ooh, so anyway, Kandi is telling them, you know, uh, there's some things we need to change. Ain't Bertha don't like Chandrika turned her nose up. Ain't Bertha is the one to look to when you need to know what's going on. She will let you know. Kandi was telling them no fights with staff because Aunt Nora was known to, you know, be a little Keisha Cole. A little Keisha Cole back in the day. Little Jocelyn Hernandez, from what I understand, she was kicking butt and taking names, child. So Aunt Nora threatening people at work. Aunt Nora. See, they lucky they old and they niece is Kandi, because yeah, because all that is just ridiculous. They too old for this. So they have a backyard boogie. Kandi and Todd think it'll be a good idea to get some old OLG employees, bring them, back, invite them to a new spot, not a new spot, but a new beginning. Kandi wants some old people back, and Todd is like, he's more rough around the edge when it comes to that, and a little more hard nosed. And there's one thing that kind of, shook me a little bit when they were complaining about the amount of time and Todd about the generator going, about not having a generator because the lights would go out occasionally. Now, I'm going to tell you a little something about my experience at OLG last year. I was at the Camp Creek location. Now, my understanding, this location they're filming is downtown. So the Camp Creek location, the lights was going out there too. It went out when I was there. Partial restaurant went out, not the entire restaurant. Luckily, the kitchen was 100% working. It was more or less in the bar area and some of the front. So, the televisions and some of the music couldn't play. We still heard the bar moving, so we blending drinks and carrying on. So I guess they just, need to get their electrical together. It's kind of weird that both restaurants was having that issue. I wonder what's going on. Anywho, back to the downtown location. So, I was kind of taken aback when Todd said he'd rather not have a generator and just deal with the problem from time to time. Now, I'm a customer. And I am a little business minded. I'm auntie, so I've been around for a minute. I've been employed for 85% of my life. Thank you. And I can honestly say, to hear that come from a business owner that they don't, and they have plenty. It's not like it's a financial issue, right? I just think they need to have everything on deck and not be that typical place that typical mom and pop in the hood type situation where they out of this or don't serve that anymore or the menu's not updated. All those marketing things that destroy business. We like great customer service and we like things to be fully functional. And if you're advertising something, I suggest you sell it. I suggest you make it available since it's being advertised. And yes, of course, we're not expecting the lights are working to be advertised, but we are expecting to come to a restaurant and lights to be on. Todd, get it together, sir. I hope by now you got a generator and whatever else you need for that place. Mm-hmm. So again, at the backyard boogie, everybody's getting reacquainted, people coming back, and everything is looking good, right? So Brian, he comes back. He is a professional, and he got his own line of food business jumping off. He serves, creates, promotes, and markets and delivers soul food egg rolls. Now, I'm going to be out there next week, right? So I'm going to try and look for him and see what this is. Now, need to know what's in it, but that sounds edible. Mm-hmm. Then we got Richard. No, Richard or Richard something. He's a flamboyant and real type of dude. He likes to be professional. He likes to look the part, and it's obvious he ain't trying to be mistaken for someone who fits the description. You know what I'm saying? Rashard got it going on, and secretly they are bringing him back to help Chandrika get her ish together. Okay, that's that on that. Again, power goes out, and Todd is I hope Todd got that generator together, because Kandi gonna have to get it, and Todd gonna have to just say, "Oh well." Child, that was episode 1. That was real quick, okay? That was real cute. And we're going to be introduced to more folks on the next episode. It was a little slow, but we're going to see what's going on at Kandi and the gang. So let me know what you think. Do you think Chandrika is going to listen to Philip? I don't think so. Do you think Philip is going to take Chandrika serious and not fire her tomorrow? Child, that's funny. Yeah, but we're gonna find out more on episode 2. That's coming up later, y'all. Thanks for tuning in, and please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you think about episode 1. Talk to you later.